Hello everyone, welcome back to Psychology Hacks. Today, we will talk about 10 psychological hacks to influence people. While these methods can be used, it's crucial to exercise caution. Let's start. Trick 1: The hot and cold approach. Gaining control over someone's addiction to you is like using a secret power, being unpredictable. This idea uses something called intermittent reinforcement, which is like giving surprises to the brain. It's like when you text someone a lot, but then suddenly stop for a while. This surprise makes the brain feel happy, and it's because of a chemical called dopamine. This makes people want more and more. But be careful. Using this hot and cold method in relationships can be tricky. It's like a double-edged sword. You show lots of love, then suddenly act distant. This can create a strong connection, but not always a good one. It might make someone get attached in an unhealthy way. For instance, if you're super nice one day and ignore them the next, they might really want you to notice them. Trick 2: Crafting assertive questions. When it comes to asking questions, the way you phrase them can make a significant difference. Instead of using the can/I format, which can lead to potential rejection, opt for a more confident approach. For instance, instead of asking, "Can I have your number?" you can say, "Put your number in." Similarly, instead of asking, "Can you go on a date with me?" you can be more direct and say, "I found a great burger spot in the city. Let's check it out together. I'll pick you up this Saturday around 7. By being assertive in your language, you create a stronger impression and increase the likelihood of a positive response. Trick 3: Creating uniqueness by disqualification. In relationships, making someone feel unique holds a significant level of influence. By granting them a sense of uniqueness, you stimulate their need for validation, making them value your perspective and positive judgment. This sense of needing to please and gain your approval strengthens their commitment to maintaining your favor. A powerful yet delicate tactic involves disqualifying something that holds high value for them, such as their wealth or career. When their core identification is subtly undermined, it deepens your control. This manipulation tactic capitalizes on their attachment, driving them to work harder to regain your approval. Trick 4: The power of gaze. Ever feel self-conscious around someone attractive? It's a common response driven by the release of dopamine. But here's an interesting tactic to alter this dynamic. Focus your gaze on their forehead, right between their eyebrows. This subtle change can make them feel like they're being observed, triggering what's known as the Hawthorne effect. This effect prompts them to try to impress you, creating a shift in the interaction. It's important to emphasize that while these tactics can yield results, their ethical use is vital for building and sustaining healthy relationships. Trick 5: The influence of clothing. Making a strong first impression involves more than just your face. Believe it or not, the clothing you wear plays a crucial role in shaping that initial impression. In less than a second, someone assesses your status, trustworthiness, and dominance based on your attire. So consider swapping out a basic t-shirt for something more sophisticated, like a well-fitted polo shirt. This simple change can instantly elevate your outfit and project a higher status, which people naturally pick up on. Remember, clothing communicates more than you think. Trick 6: Building bridges through understanding. Empathetic engagement is a way to connect with others by truly understanding and sharing their feelings. It's like stepping into their shoes and seeing the world from their perspective. When you listen to someone and show that you understand what they're going through, it creates a strong bond. This approach isn't about manipulating or controlling others. Instead, it's about building genuine connections based on care and compassion. By practicing empathetic engagement, you can create positive relationships that benefit both you and the people around you. Trick 7: The serial positioning effect. If conversations worry you, let me introduce you to the serial positioning effect. Our brains are pretty selective about what they remember. They hold on to the beginning and the end of conversations, while the middle parts often fade away. So here's a tip: when you're engaging with someone, focus on making a strong start and a memorable finish. Don't overthink the middle part too much, because it tends to blur in our memory anyway. Trick 8. Creating lasting positive emotions. Now, let's talk about leaving a lasting impact. When you're spending time with someone and you want them to remember you in a special way, there's a technique you can use. Imagine you're talking to a person for a little while, and then, try giving them a sincere compliment. This compliment should be real and genuine. Something that makes them feel good. Now, here's where it gets interesting. As the conversation is going well, tell them that you have to go because you have an appointment. This creates a sense of mystery and curiosity. They're left with a positive feeling from the compliment and the impression you've made so far. These moments are the ones that people remember for a long time. It's not about playing games or tricking them, it's about creating a positive memory that sticks with them. Trick 9. Tap into doubt for effort. Here's a strategy that really works: challenge someone's abilities. When you tell them they might not be able to do something, it sparks motivation. Doubt can make people work harder to prove you wrong. Use this in a playful way. For example, if she loves traveling, say, "I've seen your travel stories, but I'm not sure you can handle Turkey." This sparks a dynamic where she wants to show she's capable, adding a fun twist to interactions. Trick 10. Embracing the sense of danger. ETs talk about something that takes real dedication: danger. This isn't about being reckless, but about becoming skilled and confident. Get into the gym, train in martial arts, make yourself capable of handling challenges. This radiates confidence and makes you really appealing. When you're skilled and confident, it shows in how you carry yourself. It's like a glow that attracts others. People are drawn to those who have a strong sense of confidence and capability. Now that we've explored these psychological dynamics, you're better prepared to navigate social interactions with finesse. Remember, while these strategies can enhance your influence, it's crucial to use them ethically. Also, these tactics aren't necessary for those who have good intentions and values. They might not even work on people who possess a strong sense of self and purpose. By understanding our own reactions and thought processes, we can better grasp why people act as they do. Remember, these tactics might be used unintentionally, particularly by toxic individuals. To safeguard against manipulation, maintaining an active life, having friends, seeking therapy, and nurturing mental well-being are crucial. Vulnerable and isolated individuals are more susceptible to manipulation, so building a support system is vital. By prioritizing qualities like empathy, respect, and self-awareness, you'll build genuine connections that are built to last. Subscribe now and stay connected with us on social media for exciting updates coming your way.